For some families, they are dealing with more than just those back-to-school nerves. KREM 2's Regan Gallo is live for us this morning with more on how students and staff at Indian Trails Elementary School are going back after fires destroyed the neighborhood around it. Good morning, Regan.
Good morning, Tim. Yeah, back to school is always such a fun time for students getting back into their normal routines. And those normal routines are extra important this year as this back to school season is much more heavy and much more complex for students with Spokane Public Schools after the old Trails fire. And we are still less than 1 month away, or 1 month from, I should say, when those fires ignited on August 1st. Now, some updated numbers we have from Spokane Public School officials here about those impacts from the fire on students. 169 students, they tell us, lost their homes in the old Trails fire. So as kiddos are getting back to class, there's still a lot of behind the scenes parents are still managing. We've also learned that about 8 households whose homes were destroyed have since left the district. And that just goes to show and highlights how if they have to find support elsewhere outside of the district, maybe a more affordable home or place to live temporarily, that people are moving away to find those spots to live. Now, we talked to both a teacher and the principal with Indian Trail Elementary, and they told us they will have extra support among staff today just to be there for students. But the ultimate goal is to reestablish some normalcy for those students. Take a listen.
Lots of joy in getting to see friends that they maybe haven't seen since the fires. And so that's what I'm hoping for all the kids and the teachers, that it's just good to be together and happiness.
We are going to have some extra staff on hand in case kids need it, parents need it, but our goal is to make it feel consistent and routine for them, which I think they're all looking for right now.
Now, another important note, administrative staff told us that if students do have to live outside of their school boundaries or their district boundaries, that the district is ensuring that they are going to get busing to and from all across Spokane County. So this is to ensure that they can stay in their normal routines, still stay at their home schools, and staying with their familiar peers and mentors that are so important to that day-to-day life. So no matter where they might be moving to and from, they're ensuring that transportation is essential. So as we continue our back to school coverage this morning, we are highlighting the excitement, but also still that complexity too. And here in the Indian Trail neighborhood, I mean, right outside of the school, we have several burned and destroyed homes. So those students that are still going to this school, you know, if they're busing, if they're walking, that's what they're seeing as they're on their way to the classroom. So a lot of complexity and emotion behind feelings today that we're going to continue to report on. For now, reporting here at Indian Trail Elementary, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.